Hey guys, and welcome to one of my Let's Play series called Sepiatears Midwinter's Reprise. Let's get started with the video. You heard of the Mayflower, right? The one of those odd winter days when the snow is falling but it isn't cold. Either late November or the beginning of December, right around the time when the dollar stores start playing Christmas music and the couples go skating. One of those odd winter evenings, the same old 3 o'clock p.m. through the lens of the classroom window. I would describe the mute texture of the light through the glass, but it becomes all too familiar. It'd be like describing the miracle of flowers blooming in spring, the novelty's gone, chairs screeching against the floor, and students chattering all around, but the sound of fall on me weightless. The Mayflower, the bug that lives for only a day once it grows into wings. It's a great metaphor. You must have seen it before. My mind wanders sometimes. It's like being stuck in the room with the TV sets to local news, almost mute but not quite. Or like reading a boring webpage because you're too lazy to click away. Having a voice in your head that won't shut up is used to bother me. But I can't handle it now. Listen to music on my way home playing a video game before you go to bed. Kill time in any way you can and it won't be so loud. Ever wonder why they even bother? It's simple really. You pick up your books, stand up and put your gloves as you walk through the early winter chill. Get home, make a snack, relax and let the process repeat itself. Life is the easiest thing in the world when you think about it. But sometimes, memories resurface. The horrible red-brown that encroaches on my vision, creeping from a box locked safely away. Oh, it's cold. I hadn't noticed before, but it looks like it's snowing. Was I out for that long? I was walking home from school a moment ago, I'm sure. Or this is a dream. It would make sense, but then why am I wearing my school uniform and why is my wallet in my pocket? Well, that doesn't prove anything, but might as well roll with it. It's seriously pitch black here. I can make out the snowflakes just fine, but nothing seems to be lighting them. I better start moving before I freeze to death. Ah! That light, it's... You've come. You? Thank you for coming to see me. It's lonely here, you know. Lonely, yeah. I can't deny that. It's a peaceful prison, trapped in darkness under the soft snowfall, but it's a prison. What's the matter? Aren't you glad to see me? She looks familiar, I'm sure of it. The memory teases the back of my mind like a vivid, lucid dream, but I can't grab hold of it. It's been such a long time. I thought you had been ecstatic. I opened my mouth at the words were lost. The more I search for the memory, the more my eyes bewitch me. As snowflakes land on the girl's hair, I force the first words out of my mouth. Who are you? Do you really not remember me? What a shame. We have so much to catch up upon. Her smile's confident, mysterious, somewhat between angelic and doll-like. There's nothing to worry about. After all, we have all the time in the world. So then, who are you? She looks me in the eye, and my heart stops. I'm the person Wait, that's her. I'm the person you wish you never met. She embraces me, and my senses freeze till a color strikes my eye. I meant. Against a monochrome backdrop. Hanging in the stillness, a red ribbon drifts from the side of her hair, and on the inside of the ribbon, something is written. It's just as fantastic as that is the fact that the words are scrambled, blurred, even though my eyes are only inches from it. That ribbon, do you remember it? It was yours. Her voice fades away. I glance at the ribbon again, but before I can move closer, my stomach turns upside down. What? The girl's warmth fades from my arm. Is she disappearing? This whole world is... A knife pierced my heart as I realized something. It's not the world that's disappearing. It's me. Well, that was weird. Day 1. Reunion. Well, I'm gonna try my hardest to do this voice. Oni-chan! Oni-chan, are you up? That sounds familiar. Mark, we're going to be late. Are you even listening to me? Yeah, I heard you. Jeez, it would kill you to be a little more gentle. Gentle? Gentle? But I'm your cute little sister. I'm automatically gentle. That's like saying I'm automatically dependable because I'm your older brother. Wait. See? If you're not a dependable sibling you're supposed to be, that gives me the legal right to find new and exciting ways to tease you. Oh, and who was it that wrote this law? More importantly, I have a history test this morning, so I'll leave you behind if I have to. Pouting, my diligently evil little sister runs down the stairs. Can't she find a more normal form of torture? It's bright out, pleasantly bright. I can get lost just looking at that pale blue sky, although I fear the cold that accompanies it. See, this is why I hate winter. Nature has no mercy for the northern hemisphere. Actually, does that make a difference? Technically, every country has to be part of a hemisphere, so that must be warm regions in the northern hemisphere, and even so, the southern hemisphere would be... Mark! I've been working on my Hakoto Shiken, and I'm coming. The last time she tried this, I shudder to think of it. I'm pretty sure I know what my next practice subject will be if you make me fail my test. Isn't it usually practice partner, not practice subject? So, that's my little sister, Rena. Since she started attending the same high school as me, life has been hell. Well, maybe that's an exaggeration. She's a nice girl and all. She takes care of me, makes me lunch, forces me to buy her stuff. See what I mean? I'm out of compliments already. And that thread certainly wasn't the first. Ouch. Stupid razor. Dad was supposed to show me how to use this thing. Anyway, Rena's a strange girl to put it nicely. She's always rattles and on about these crazy robot wars and melodramatic love stories that she watches, trying to find new and exciting ways to pull me into her world. I haven't figured out why she calls me Oni-chan yet though. Is that ironic? Ironically, unironic? Ironic because she thinks I think it's suitably ironically, unironic. I can only conclude that it's part of some devious scheme that I have yet to catch a wind of. The tip of the iceberg, so to speak. If the iceberg were a blood-related little sister, but as much as I little to recognize her, I can't complain. She still does better than me at school. Alright, I'm almost done. But as much I like to criticize her, I can't complain. She still does better. Oh wait, I think I just went back. Oh wait, never mind. Oh, and she also does a better job of cooking and budgeting than me. And she never sleeps in, and always and only time she's late for class is when I'm holding her back. Now, do you see my life with her as hell? Good morning, did you sleep well? I slept perfectly fine until I woken by a certain someone. How could you say that? How could you say that? You think... Wait, I already said that. You should be thankful to a cute girl like me waking you up every morning. You're not supposed to call yourself cute. Is that because we're billy-rated in your app? That's not why. I mean, it's a little vain, don't you think? And it's not very cute. True. But what if I'm only doing it to unnerve you? Good point. Well, I don't have to thank you for keeping me on my toes all the time. You're like my mother, is what I want to say, but I imagine her twitching, smiling, and my life flashes before my eyes. So, Rin, you have a test this morning. Yep. I did a quick review with my friends yesterday, so you don't need to worry about it. I wasn't worried. Aw, son, is that a way of hiding your affection? Was that even remotely implied? I'm sure you passed the test. I just want to make sure you don't forget anything and end up falling for some stupid reason. Failing, I meant. Like that time I accidentally brought my Game Boy instead of my calculator. Yeah, like last time. I was only 12, it was an innocent mistake. Only 12? Regardless, you get what I'm saying. Just don't screw up. I know I won't. But aren't your exams coming up as well? Uh-oh. I was going to go over to Luca's house and study over the weekend. Something like that. Even you. That's not a very convincing lie. Psych. But I didn't make that up on the spot. I want to kill you. It wouldn't kill you to have a bit of faith in me. I said I'll study. Really? You spend your whole Saturday afternoon doing math problems and rereading your social science notes? I attempted to say what notes, but that really isn't a problem here. Well, would you look at the time? Don't change the subject. We're already late. Well, then we have to continue at lunch, right, Oni-chan? The smile is so much more endearing before you get to know her. Alright guys, I'm gonna just end it right here. Well, and we always remember, I love you.